Hello everyone, it's me, Janet Ayala, and I am ready to get started um, with my live today. I was supposed to have a live last Tuesday because last Tuesday was the first Tuesday of the month, but I am in the process of moving, guys, and it has been craziness around here. Between showings of the house and um, trying to wrap up the school year, just a lot of things going on. So my schedule has been a little bit crazy, and I have not been able to get online here like I'd like to because of that. So let me make sure that I am live right now and I am streaming. Yeah, I am. I see myself, but I muted myself, so we're good. So yes, it's been a whirlwind. I have been trying to pack some of the things that are older, like not current things, and just try to keep up all of my current things with me so that I can continue posting, I can continue making videos and having fun, because this is just like my favorite stuff to do, right? I love stamping. This is my happy place, like they say. So today I'm coming live again to show you a SheetLoad. I'm going to be using the SheetLoad for March, and if you're acquainted with SheetLoads, or if you're not acquainted with SheetLoads, they are from callmecraftyal. She creates them every month. You can go to her page on YouTube, and she will show you how to create these cards from the beginning. You'll watch the whole video, and once you watch it, you subscribe to her channel, then you'll be able to download the SheetLoad. All she asks is that you subscribe. Okay, so when you do go to her page, make sure that you subscribe prior to downloading her SheetLoad. Okay. But I love her SheetLoads. Every month, I love creating cards in a bundle, like a lot, because I have, needs for like all kinds of occasions. So I'm going to be using one of my favorite papers, the hydrangea paper. Have you seen that paper? That, if you haven't seen it, you're going to see it today. But that paper is beautiful, 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 and I'm going to use it on our cards today. So this is the layout right here. You're going to have this circle, and of course any of these layouts here you could make different if you wanted to. You could do a different shape if you wanted to. You could do a different arrangement, however you like. So this is just the basics that she gives, and then you can just follow it. So I'm just going to be changing maybe a couple of things here, but not much. It's mostly going to be this layout. And then on another sheet, on the second sheet, I usually put it on the back of mine. She'll show you the different cutout measurements and the papers, how many sheets of paper you will need, how many cardstock. Today I'm going to be doing half of the layout. So usually she this one yields 12 cards, but usually I might. She also has the measurement for one card if you wanted to just make one, but I usually make like either all her layouts, or I usually just make half of it. So today I'm just doing half of the SheetLoad. Okay. All right. So I will use this to create my cards. I've already done all the cutting. So all my paper has been cut with the 2 sheets that she recommends, and these are my sheets here. I've already cut them and laid them out. So I'm using my basic standard card with Mossy Meadow. This is Mossy Meadow cardstock, and then this is an A2 size card. And then I did, on this one, she does not have a matting for this paper here. She does not have a matting, but I'm creating a matting for it. So the matting is actually the size of the regular inside part of the card, which is 5 1/4 by 4. So this is 5 1/4 by 4. And I basically just curve the ends here. Okay, and then you could do that, or you could just leave it the way it is. And so I'm going to glue this directly onto here, to the top of the card. And then the measurements for these are here. Those are your squares here, and then the little one is here. So this is the square. And since this paper is kind of going a direction, I'm just going to keep it that way, going up. So we'll glue this one here, and we'll glue this one here. And then I've actually taken this little piece, and I'm going to use it here. For some of them, I'm going to be using ribbon here instead. And for some of them, I'm going to use this type of ribbon. I was looking at this one too. This thing just broke, but I'm going to be using maybe this one. This one may look nice too, right? I don't know. We'll see. I also have that metallic, let's see, this metallic one here. This one may look nice as well. What do you think? I think it will. So I kind of changed it up a little bit, just to make it my own. And then I am doing the little circle that she suggests here. This circle, I have made a scallop one using the circle scallops. I think these are the circle dies. I think they're called circle dies. And I'm using the circle dies, and I'm using this one here, and I made this. And then for this one, I'm using our stitched dies. Okay, so that's the second one here, the centers, not the first one, but the second one. And I mean, you could have done this with squares. You could have done it with ovals. Like this part here can be a square. It could be an oval. It could be any shape that you like. Okay, so for this card, I just made them all circles. I tried to do the stitched vellum, but this was so hard to get out of here. I don't know if you've ever tried using vellum on, and I still have a piece stuck on there. It was so hard to get it out. And today I'm going to, this one, I try to make this one in scallop. I mean in vellum. And I put it here. And you guys, it was so hard to get it out of here. I couldn't do it. So I only was able to do one, and the rest just broke. So this really perforates that paper and then really sticks to it. It's so hard. I'm still trying to get a piece off of it here. You see there? It kind of just got stuck on there. So I wouldn't use this on vellum, I guess. These will not work very well on vellum. But these worked just fine. The scalloped ones, they were just fine. They came out really nicely. And then they're just transparent. So this will go on top of this, basically, like so. And then my sentiment will be in the center. Okay? All right, let's start our assembly line. This is exciting. I like to create the assembly line and get it started. And then we'll keep this on the side here, so it will be visible. And we can pull it up if we need to. I'm going to move the ribbons to the side here. And my little circles. And then we can move one out of the way. So I usually use Tombow Glue. Tombow Glue is my glue of choice. The way that I like to glue things is with this, because it gives me a little wiggle room. I like the wiggle room. When I put it there, I'm not sure if I have it right, so I kind of like move it around where I want it, and then I flip it over and press. So that's why I basically like this this glue to do my projects. Okay, so this color is Seaside Spray, which is the color that is going. I'm so sad I don't like I don't like that color to go away. It's been one of my favorite colors. I love it, and we don't have anything like it in the catalog. I mean, the balmy blue is not even close. This one is so soft and subtle, and it's just beautiful. I really, really love this. So there is the piece that goes on top, and then this piece, which is the small piece here, that one will go on top of this one. And I'll try to match it to kind of correlate with this curve. When you have that curve, you want it to match that curve. And then if you don't have the curve, then you're good. Okay, we're just going to match it with the curve. And then for this one, I'm just going to put this right on top like so. And basically this piece of paper was this little end here. This little end right there. I kind of just cut it, and then I said, oh, let me just use this for the middle part instead of using that scallop thing that they have there on the picture. You see this, they have this little scallop shape thing here, strip. Well, I'm going to use this instead. I mean, anything that you like to use would work. Okay, and then we're going to use this one on this one, like so, but I'm going to put a sentiment on this first. So let's do the sentiments and all of that at the end. So let's just assemble the cards. I also forgot to do my Whisper White for the inside. I still have Whisper White paper, guys. I have not finished all of this, so I'm still working on it. Still working on it. So let me do the insides real quick. The inside measurements are 5 1/4. So it's 5 1/4 by 4. Right? Yeah, 5 1/4 by 4. So this just slipped my mind. I like to do the insides of my cards as well, and I didn't get to. There's so much going on, guys. If you come to my house right now, my garage is a dump. This is where I have been putting everything. Today I got a few offers on my house, so it's been crazy. So 5 1/4, and then when I do move away, I'm going to continue crafting, because I have to. This is like my exit, my happy place. It's just like I have to come to this all the time, at least once or twice a week, to craft, because it's just fun. It's just relaxing for me. It's therapeutic. It keeps me occupied and with my mind creating. You know, it's good to create and be creative and come up with different things and ideas. So yeah, I will be doing that for sure. I will be doing that because I need to keep my hands busy. I've always been like that. Like my hands have always had to be doing something. Just a busy person. And so if I'm not cutting something, I'm trimming something, and I'm a teacher, so I'm a lower grades teacher, so I'm always doing something for my kids. The other day I was on TikTok and I saw an activity that I could do with my kids. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. So I went and got it, cut it all up. So exciting. Okay, so I got the inside done on that one. These will be my insides. So these are 5 1/4 by 4 for your insides. Okay. And then if you notice, I have Highland Heather on this one. So this one has Highland Heather, and these I put the Seaside Spray. So you could do both, and then I'm not going to do the curves on these. Some of them I have curves on, some of them I don't. So it's your option to do it as you like. But you don't have to. I mean, you do what you want, right? This is your card, this is your project, this is your fun activity for the night or evening, whatever you're planning. So you want to do something that you enjoy. Create something that looks beautiful to you. And it might just look good to others too, you know. So some people can create some beautiful things. Such beautiful things. It just makes you want to like, ah, I want to make that. Right? I want to make that too. So I am just assembling. We're going to put these on top to the top. See how you can use the glue and you can adjust it however you need to. That's why I like the Tombow Glue. If I use the this one, the Stampin' Seal Plus, I mean, it adjusts, but you'd have to tear it out and, you know, put it right back on. They don't adjust as much, as well. Okay, and then on this one, I curve the sides. So you could have the straight lines for the matting, straight curve for this one. You know, it just mix it up, make it special. Okay, and then we did the insides for this one. So I just need to do the ribbon on these. These will get ribbons. And here we go. I have another Highland Heather with this one. I'm going to mat it. This matting is not in your directions, guys. So if you get the directions, make sure that you do your own matting. And the matting is the size of the inside of the card, which is 5 1/4 by 4. I love matting. I just like matting my cards. It makes it look so much nicer, right? Don't you think? I think it makes it look so much nicer. And then you can make it look so much prettier. And the more you add a color, you know, the key to making a card be cohesive, like look really nice together, is to putting the colors more than once. So if you put black in a card, you want to make sure you have black somewhere else 2 or 3 times. And that way the card will be more cohesive. It will be more, it'll look like, oh, those colors belong there, kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, those are there. Did I put the inside? No, I didn't. Let's put the inside. This is my assembly line. So excited. I am making some, I'm gonna try to make these some Mother Day cards. What do you think? I know I have Mother Day cards requests already, so I need to get some going here. So I'll have some things ready when people start asking. I have people who request cards all the time, so I'm always like, I always have my little stash, you know? I don't know if you guys do the same, but when people know you make cards, they're like, oh, I want a card for this. Oh, I want a card for that. You know? It's like, yay, go ahead. Keep ordering. Keep ordering. And I fill my orders pretty quick. Because I have my little stash. So, oh, this is not, come on. This one is not lining up really well. Let me see. Let's put it right there. I just wanted it to go on the top. I want it to go right to the edge. So the top one is going right to the edge. It doesn't matter if it's not matching down here, as long as the top is right to the edge. And then my flowers, I always have a problem with these flowers. I don't know if they're going this way or if they're going the other way. We'll figure it out. Let me see. This one is going this way. And then we'll put it right there up to the edge and press. And then this one to the edge and press. I'm going to try to put that ribbon on some of these. Put a ribbon on there. Okay, those look so cute already, right? These colors, I love these colors together. The Mossy Meadow, oh, I didn't put it inside. Mossy Meadow with this hydrangea color, oh, so pretty. And then the blue, I would never think of putting like Mossy Meadow with Seaside, right? You would never think so, but with the paper having those combinations, it just pops so nicely. Very beautifully. Just falls in place, right? All right, I hope you're liking the cards so far. Tell me where you're from. Are you local from here? I am in Tennessee, and this is my once in a month live. I don't do lives very often. Mostly just do videos and then kind of edit them and put them on my YouTube channel. But most of the time, my lives, I don't do lives. But once a month, I'll do my sheet loads live. So you caught me. It's usually the first Tuesday of the month, but this month I had to do it in the second because of my moving shenanigans is going on. So, but I will try to keep most of my supplies out so that I can continue crafting, even though I will be adjusting to a new area, new setup. I'm going to be doing a new setup, guys. When I move, I'm going to get my paper lined up. I'm going to do all of that. It's going to look so pretty. I'm going to be ready. I am going to hopefully buy a house. And when I do that, one of my rooms is going to be my craft room. And I'm going to set it up so nice. I have my ideas already. Cannot wait till I get my new place. When that happens, you will all know. You will walk the walk with me. And okay, so this goes this way, right? Yeah. So we shall put it that way. I'm going to put it right here, right there. Press. And then we're going to put our little piece to the bottom. So notice I did some of them with the curve at the bottom, but most of them I did them just straight. Just because I like it like straight better than. And then this one we're going to put this beautiful little trim on the front, like so. Okay, we got our cards. Just got to do the inside of this one and we're good. Then we can do our sentiments. I was looking for my hydrangea. The hydrangea stamp set brings so many pretty sentiments. Have you seen that? I don't know if you guys have that stamp set, but the hydrangea stamp set brings like a lot of different types of sentiments. So it's really, really, really versatile that you could use it for many occasions. Okay, so I have my cards. I think I just did the one blue one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I just did one blue. I don't know which one you like better, with the one blue black background matting, or the hydrangea. I like the hydrangea too. The hydrangea, the Highland Heather background, not hydrangea. All right, so we're going to get some sentiments and stamp our sentiments on here. On my, well, I have 6. I need 6 of them. I made 6 cards because I did half. I did half of what was required on the actual set, so I'm not doing like all of them. Okay, so I have this thank you here. I have the massive thanks, this big thank you here. You're one of the good ones. I am one of the thankful ones, so that's another thank you. This is all kinds of thank yous here, okay? And then I used, on some things that I did yesterday, I used these two, happy thoughts, and here's a card. I could use some of these sentiments as well. But I was trying to find my hydrangea. I don't know where I put it. Probably have to, oh, there it is. I found it. I have to get up, guys. I'm sorry, I have to get up. Okay. So I found it. So this one, you see how they have, you make me smile. I appreciate all the little things you do with love for you. Congrats. Thank you. I love you. You are capable of amazing things to an incredible woman. It's just very, very nice. I love it. And they look really tiny here, but when you open it, they're not so tiny. They're not so tiny. They're bigger than the sizes outside. Of course, because they can't fit everything up there. But I want to use some of these sentiments as well for my card today. Okay, so let's set it up here with a thank you. I'll do a couple of the thank you ones from here. I'll do 2 of these thank you. And then I'm going to use, let's see, should I use Mossy Meadow? I'm going to use Mossy Meadow. So let's do Mossy Meadow. Ink. I think my ink needs a little bit of ink. The ink needs ink. Make sense? Okay, I don't usually like to like wiggle it. You just like shake it. A shake kind of thing. And then I just lift up. Okay, that looks so cute, right? Okay, I got that one. Let's do another one. I'm gonna do 2 thank yous. Somebody's gonna get this card. They're gonna be like, wow, this is a thank you card? Oh, thank you, Hildnell. I'm not sure if I said your name right. But this paper is lovely, isn't it? I love this paper. And I'm glad you joined me for my live. I don't usually go live. I don't usually have a lot of guests on my live. So that's why I just kind of like mostly do videos. Because it's so much. I could do editing, you know. You could do so many other things when you do just the videos. And then you upload them. There's a lot of more things you can do. But yeah, I'm so excited that you have joined me and you like that I go live. Who would have known? Nobody knew that they like me to go live. Okay, so let's try Hydrangea Heather. What in the world did I just say? Highland Heather. Let's try Highland Heather for our ink. So this one's would be a good ink here. I don't think I've used this one much. Highland Heather. Such a pretty color. I love the lavenders and the purples. They're so pretty. So we can do maybe Happy Birthday. Will it fit? Will it fit in my thing? No, it will fit. Okay, so we'll do this one. Happy Birthday. Will it fit in here? Nope. Let's try a bigger one. Try this one here. This is block number H. Block number H. Oh, this is going to be so rich. I can tell already, right, guys? I love the there it goes. Let's see how it comes out. If it doesn't come out right on that side, then I just flip it and do it on the other side, right? We're expert at that. It's kind of light. Yeah, it's kind of light, so maybe I should. I barely ever use this ink, so there should be a lot of ink in here, right? But I think the color itself is kind of light, so it's not going to be like coming at you kind of thing. Because it's a light color. If if I leave it here for a little longer, I might be able to see it a little better. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's a little bit better than the other one. I left it on a little longer so that it made a little difference. Okay. And then we're going to clean it on my chamois. Of course, I love my chamois. My chamois is my life. It cleans my stamps so nicely. I used to have the other cleaner, the brush, the black one. I did not like that one at all. But this one is perfecto. Okay, then I have some thinking of you. I could do some thinkings of you. Thinking of you here from Happy Thoughts. I mean, you guys can use any sentiments you want. You can use any sentiments you like. Yes, I love these colors, right? They're beautiful colors. They just go together so nicely. Okay, and I'm going to try the darker color, the Gorgeous Grape. Instead of this one, I'll try the Gorgeous Grape. So let's see. We can get this one on here. Yeah, the colors are so rich and beautiful. Let's see. Can I get this in here? There we go. Hopefully I got it in. I'll leave it there for a little bit so it'll make the nice impression. You got to keep it steady. And then lift. Yep, we got it. Yay. Okay, let's try the next one. Thinking of you. I love sending cards to people. They get so happy, and you get a smile from people, and they're so happy. That's what you're trying to spread, joy, right? You're trying to spread joy to others. So you can have more of it. We need more love, more joy in this world, right? So these kind of things, when you send to your friends, loved ones, they feel appreciated, right? They feel that you thought about them. Okay, so these are going directly on my vellum little pieces, okay? So we're going to put them right on there like so. We're just going to put a little bit of, let me use some Stampin' Seal, because I used glue the other day and it kind of like warped everything, so I don't want to do that again. So for this kind of thing, yes, let's use the seal. Turn it around and press. Give it a good press. And then these are the ones that are going to go here. So pretty, right? I like it. Okay, and then we can put some more here. Seal. Right here. Turn it around and press. So it'll stay in place. Same thing here. Seal. This is the Seal Plus. So I guess it sticks a little bit harder than just the seal, the regular seal. And again, I did one of them with the stitched framelits. I did this one. Should I try it? Let me see if it'll look right. It'll look okay. Let's try it with this one. I did one stitched framelits trim with the stitched framelits vellum and the stitched framelits vellum, and this one will go here. Okay, we got it. Oh, you know what we have? We have those gems. Aren't they sweet? The circles are these circles right here. I'm sorry, I wasn't even looking at the, they're here. So there are the circle dies that we have in Stampin' Up. And so this, they have the large circle, so this next one's next to it. So I use the second one here for the circles. So if you have these, I'm not sure, if you don't have these, let me tell you the size of this. Take a ruler here and measure it. This one is It's about 2.5 inches. It's 2.5 inches. Yeah, 2.5 inches with your circumference. So yeah, that's the one I use for your vellum. And then for the inside, I use this one here, the stitch dies. I use the second one from the inside, this one. So this one will be your inside circle for your, and then for your matting, the vellum is with these circles. And I was just saying before, if you wanted to use the squares or the ovals instead of these, that also work. I mean, you won't be able to do vellum with these because, like I said, it's really, really hard to take off. I had a really hard time taking it off of there, and some of them even broke. So, okay, so let's do our ribbon, guys. I'm so excited about this ribbon. This one and this one. What do you guys think? This ribbon here, I can make a little bow. Let's try a couple of them with this. So I'm going to cut these at 4 inches and then make a bow with it to one side. That's how I cut, guys. You saw how simple that was? I cut just like that. I measure it, put my hand right there, and snip. That's it. I'm going to do 2 of them with this. And then I'm going to cut a little piece to tie on it, on this side of it. I'm going to tie it here. Make a little knot with it. Just a knot. I'm not doing a bow with this one. Just a knot. And with that knot, I'll have it on that side of the card. So you see there. And then we'll snip here, like so. Snip here like so. And then we'll put some seal right here. And put this right on top. Right over that seal. I gotta move it up a little bit. That way. A little bit this way. I've been wanting to use this ribbon. And it's perfect with this, right? I love it. And then we have this here, this little bow that I just made a knot with. Okay? And then we'll put our little sentiment on with some dimensionals. We'll get some dimensionals here, or I have these already cut up. Put some dimensionals on this, and we're just about finished with it. We'll just have to put some gems, some type of gems, right? This has got to look, it's got to pop. It has got to pop. It has got to look rockin'. Rockin', rockin'. You're welcome. You are very welcome, Miss Vilches. That is an interesting name. Where are you from? That is very interesting. I've never heard your name or your last name before. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. And we have the gems, guys. I want to use those gems. The ones that come with the hydrangea. You know what I'm talking about? Let's see if I get them out. I have them back here. Get my selection out. These right here. Okay? So we could use some of these on our card, right? We could use some of the darker ones, some of the light ones. What do you think? I'm going to put, well, here's my tool. I have this one. I'm going to use some of this one right here. And right here. And let's use one of these down here. Yay! Awesome. Beautiful. And then I have to have some kind of shimmers. I love shimmery stuff. You know, I have that spray that I make with alcohol, but I also have Wink of Stella. So I'm going to put some Wink of Stella on my hydrangeas. So I'm just going to kind of rub around here. Rub this around here. So when people see it, they see that glitter behind it. You see it? I see it. It's so pretty. I love Wink of Stella. It's the best thing ever. I love this stuff. It's so fun. And you can see that glitter is so pretty. So pretty. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm just having too much fun, guys. Okay, so this one's finished. Let's try to do this one now. We can do the ribbon again on this one. And again, I'm going to tie a knot to the end of it. So what I do is just go on this side, make a knot. Make a knot like so. And then when it comes out, you can just arrange it so that it kind of stays flat. Because that's the goal. The buddy got to stay flat. If it doesn't stay flat, it's not going to work. It's not going to look nice. It's going to look... Ah, you just came out. Silly old thing. So let me tie it here. Try it again. We're going to get it. Okay, so I need to be all the way to the end on this side and then tie the knot. Like so. Tie the knot. Like so. And then I'm going to trim this way here. Trim this way there. And we can put some seal here at the bottom. And then we can bring it back. Put it right there. Awesome. Okay. And then we can put thank you, maybe thank you on this one. Thank you. And I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back. Thank you. I don't like to put a lot of dimensionals. Yeah, when I do, I have them. So, okay. So here we go, right there and right there. That's the front. Okay. And then we can put some gems on these. I'm going to put some white ones on this one. What about white ones, right? White one here. A white one here. And a purple one. Right underneath here. Yeah. There we go. And Wink of Stella, here we come. And we're just going to put it on the flowers, okay? So when you're doing it, just put it on the flowers. Because that's what we want to look like. It's glittery. Like when they look at it, they look at the flowers and they say, oh, they shimmer. Flowers are shimmery. So pretty. And you just have this big grin on your face. You know you did it. You know you did it. Okay, so the next one we could use, on these two we could use the other ribbon. I'm kind of liking this ribbon too. This ribbon right here. So we can just do the same thing. I'm just going to cut here straight because I have the end to cut for. And then we're just going to go like this and cut. Usually this is about 4 inches long, but I cut a little bit longer because I'm going to do that tie. I'm going to do that tying there at the end, and when you tie, it kind of like crunches it, So you want to have that little give for your bow. On this one, I'm going to actually make a bow. Okay, let's try it, guys. Let's see if I can do it. I can do it, I can do it. I can make myself a bow. I can make myself a bow. And we're going to go in through here. And then we want to bring that knot, that bow all the way to the end almost. Because we have to have the circle on the left side. I mean, you could put the circle anywhere. In our case, we're putting it on the left side of the card. So we want to make sure that we leave the space for that. And my bow it's not going to be long enough. So I need to make it a little bit longer on this side. This is what takes the longest. Your little bows, your little decorations take a little bit longer. Okay, so I just got to make it a little bit longer, that's all. I just hate wasting ribbon because it's so pretty. You just don't want to waste it, right? I don't want to cut anything off the end. I just want the end to be just a little bit snips at the end, and that's it. Okay, so this is it. I'm at the end here. So I can just make my little bow. There now. And it should work. Or you could just tie it around the card. Some people just tie it around the card and make a bow. Me, I'm just always thinking how I can do it more efficiently and economically. And so, yeah. My bow is going to be always and then we're going to do this and snip over here. Gonna put some seal right here. Scoot it up a little bit. Okay. We're gonna put our ribbon right on top of it, of that seal. Put our ribbon right on the seal. Yeah. And my bow is coming this way. There we go. And I can just snip this part here at the end with my snips. I'm going to cut this part here at the end to make it come to the end. And then we're going to do this here with some dimensionals. I'm trying to do one over the other one so that I don't have any dimensional on the ribbon itself. I just have the dimensionals on the actual paper. Okay, and then we take the ribbon out. There we go. Ta-da! And we can put some beautiful gems on here. Put one there. Put one up here. And let's put one down here. Right there. And we have 3 gems. And now here comes Winkastella. Oh, it's hard to see. I'm not sure. Yeah, my nails are mossy. My nails are, they are mossy meadow. They are kind of army. It's supposed to be an army color. So, yeah. And then let's do the next one here. You can't see it, or I thought you would be able to see it. I'm thinking I'm on the camera. I'm not on the camera. I'm looking, it looks like I'm on the camera. Yeah, my nails kind of match my cards, huh? I didn't even plan that, guys. It just kind of happened. Just happened. Okay. So we're going to make the bow again. It's a little hard to make bow. A little hard to make. And we're going to pull it here. Pull it over here. And we're going to go that way. Put some of this here. And glue it down. Yeah, my nails are navy. They're like for the navy. They have like camouflage on one of them. It's camouflaged. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna put some dimensionals on the back again. Dimensional. And we're gonna put some gems and some Wink and Stella, and this card is 10. Can you see that? I'm not sure why you guys are saying you can't see it. That's not good. I want everybody to see it. And I'm looking at the camera, so I wonder what's the hard part that people cannot see. Okay, Wink and Stella is on. Let's put our gems. One here. Let's put another one over here. And another one, another color. A deep color. Put it down here. Yay, we got 4 cards, guys. And these don't get ribbons. These are just going to have, well, we could probably put a ribbon on the side if we wanted to, but they're just going to have this here with dimensionals and dimensionals and dimensionals and dimensionals, like so. I'm going to put these here. Thinking of you. We could probably put a ribbon on the side, just a bow, not a ribbon, but a ribbon made out of, a bow made out of ribbon. It's not going to be a full ribbon kind of thing. This will just be a bow. Yeah, the Wink and Stella is awesome. I love how we can use it to make cards so much more prettier. See, if we put this bow here, we could put it here to the side. Make another one, put it on the side, and we're good to go. Our cards will be finished. How fun! I hope you guys got to see the assembly, how I made it. Okay, and I'm going to use some glue dots here to, where do my glue dots go? Well, I will use some glue dots here. Some old glue dots from Paper Pumpkins. They're still good, you know. They're still very good. I'm going to put it on the side. What do you think? Put the glue dot right here. Yeah, that looks cute. Put a little bow on the side. Just for something different. This one's going to be on the card. The other one was on the circle. Like so. And then some Wink and Stella. Some gems. And we are good. I don't know, but you can't see the Wink and Stella probably with the on the video, but when you look at it here, it's so pretty. It just pops. It just makes it shimmery, you know? If you've used Wink and Stella before, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been nice to talk to somebody and have company. I never really have company when I do my videos. That's why I just don't do videos, because I'm just over here talking to myself half the time. And it's no fun talking to yourself. I can do that at any time. Not have to be on a video to do it. Okay, so I think we got it, guys. Yay! These are my cards today. I hope you get to make some of these. They are so much fun. This layout is so pretty. You can make some beautiful cards. Again, you can make these circles. You can make them ovals. These are all different different layouts that you could use on it. So it doesn't have to be the same. It doesn't have to be the same shape. It can be ovals or, and also I also try sometimes to make the card go this way. So you can make it go this way and then put your sentiment, you know, shift it around. So